Hello, my name is Luke, and welcome to my never-ending Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. I am going to go to Davin's Watch and probably get summoned right away again by the Prophet or somebody else for another main quest. But until then...
Ah, there you are. Come.
There...
We must talk.
Talk to Varen. And before I do that, of course, I need to see what the quest is called so I can record it in my personal quest log. This is number 8. Valley of Blades. And I'm going to talk to Varen Aquilarius, who used to be known as the Prophet until his real identity was revealed.
It is time, Message. Saisahan's strength has returned. You must accompany him to his ancestral home in the Valley of Blades.
The Valley of Blades?
An ancient trading hub high in the mountains of Hammerfell, a place I thought lost to the ravages of time. Saisahan entrusted the key to Sankator to one of his mentors there. It must be retrieved.
I understand.
Come quickly. Mannimarco is undoubtedly conducting his own search for the Amulet of Kings. We must not allow him to get there first.
I will leave at once. Journal, quests, in Valley of Blades. Okay, it is time for me to choose a different weapon for this video. And I'm going to look at my main destruction staffs, one-handed melee. This, and I am going to, I should probably do this before I start recording, yeah? Let's assign some skills. Oh, one-handed and shield. Hold on, and I don't have a shield. I'm gonna go with a different weapon. Hey, I'm just gonna go with the bow. I like archery builds and skills with the bow. I'm going to assign snipe. I don't like volley. And that. And that's about all I need, right? Skills. Rapid fire is not unlocked. Seems like bow and destruction staff are the ones I've had the best time with. Two-handed's alright. One-handed, I'm not too thrilled with. The harborage. That's where I need to go. It says zone story, but it's not. It's main quest story. Talk to Sai Sahan.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley of Blades.
Why do we need to go to the Valley of Blades?
An old friend, Kasura, dwells there. Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret chamber where the Amulet of Kings lies hidden.
Tell me about Kasura.
She was my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction.
What does she teach?
Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three. Oh, look, there will be time for questions later. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Go to the Valley of Blades. There he goes. The Valley of Blades. Here we are. Solo instance. In an almost inaccessible Valley of Blades. Talk to Sai Sahan. Hey. Sai Sahan.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Well, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the firewalk.
Which way are we heading?
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
What could have caused it?
I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience earthquakes. Strange.
Do all Redguard swordsmen shave their beards?
It is tradition for Redguard men to shave their heads, following a
Or
time of
head.
great trials. I shaved mine
yeah.
long ago, when I failed in the task to restore the lost tradition of the sword singers. Also, long hair gets in the way during battle.
Indeed. But you didn't shave your beard.
There is an old Redguard proverb. A man is only as great as the beard that wears him. A full and healthy beard carries with it a sense of great honor and wisdom. Also crumbs.
Couldn't it be grabbed in battle?
Oh, a few have tried, but a fool and his fingers are quickly parted.
Which way are we heading?
The Abbey is just down the path. We're fortunate that my Lord Varen opened a portal for us. This landslide appears to have blocked the valley's only approach.
What could have caused it?
I cannot say.
Let's go.
It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind. We each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
The Valley of Blades.
Joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to your side. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
Kusura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. She's wise beyond her years. You would like her, Snow Lily. What is this? The Abbey burns! Quickly, we must find Kusura!
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn. They're dead.
Kusura! There!
Oh.
Kusura,
Sahan.
are you injured? What
Intruders.
happened?
Cultists. They attacked the Abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The Abbey is in ruins, Kusura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rifts to oblivion.
Save your strength, Kusura. We will make
I
them
just
pay.
didn't mean to do that.
I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
It's only a trap if you don't know about it. I assume everything is a trap, therefore, it's a challenge.
Okay, we've got to destroy the...
In the name of Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Alright. There you go. Oh, it's a harvester. Let's see how... I don't really like that ability. And then regular arrow shots. Got it. One sigil destroyed. To the next one.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
Daedric minions. Yeah, no match for me. Flash action off. There you go, I told you you were in gold. There. 2 of 3 sigils destroyed.
Hosts of Oblivion, come
It
forth.
is a flame. That does not look like a flame atronach. It's like a blue flame atronach. I like the abilities that do good damage, and I do not like the abilities that don't do good damage as much.
Titan returns.
I don't need that.
Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Eye skyward. Here it comes.
It's like a Daedric dragon.
How many more of your friends must die, Sahan? Where is the amuleted king?
Why don't you just be quiet, you, while we fight your monster you have do all your work for you. I think this is a good time to use my crystal ability. This is a no-joke enemy. This enemy has a lot of health. Depleting all my magicka and doing very little damage with it. Even my bow isn't really doing much damage. But it's just a simple matter getting its health down, and that heal basically was worthless. I'm just gonna continue shooting my magical school so I can use my crystal shard ability or whatever it's called. Do that. I will be able to heal in a minute if I have to. There, healed up a bit. There's dead. And it just drops nothing. Okay. Talk to Kasura.
Well fought. Sai-Sahan travels with worthy companions.
Are you injured?
My injuries are not serious. What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students, and my home, have not fared half so well. I'm glad to see you, but curious why you are here.
We've come for the ring. Is it safe?
We did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
Then we must collect the ring and leave quickly.
Indeed. Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt. The ring is within.
Let's go.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need a secret entrance?
It's a wonder there's an unplundered crypt in all of Skyrim. You Nords could learn a thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
You can't go in through here. What do you think you're doing? Wait, maybe we can. Can you jump over that? No?
Mannimarco is aware
Hey.
of it.
Maybe we can't go in there. Let's go over here. Ancestral crypt. Talk to Sai-Sahan.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy.
Your ancestors are interred here?
Aye, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully, and with great respect.
Why did Kasura hide the ring here?
We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel before the Titans showed up.
How did Mannimarco find out about this valley?
I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during my time in the Halls of Torment. Either way, I am to blame for the valley's destruction. No one I love will be safe until Mannimarco has been dealt with.
We'll stop Mannimarco.
And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my father's greatsword lies with the ring. It seems proper that I should wield it in his honor.
Let's go. I want to check my inventory. There's 47 of 90, so we're
Tread
good.
lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead. Son of Frandar do Hunding, Helhanse no Shira, the greatest of the sword saints. The hearth of every household in Hammerfell has a small alcove containing a copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. Ansei Kalam, master of polearms, and his daughter, Ra'adia, they swept through these mountain passes like a tempest, driving out the bandit tribes that had harassed our people for 2 decades. The twins of Sword and Spear, Rahasa and Rahuzar, and their mother, Ansei Satame, the Tigress of Dragonstar.
Here.
Seems fitting that the Ring of Stendarr's Mercy lies with my father's greatsword.
Ring of Stendarr's
We need
Mercy.
both for the battles that lay before us.
And the great sword.
The sword of my father, Nazir Ataf-Sahan. I pledge myself to the destruction of Mannimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molad Bal.
The ring is yours. Guard it well. I must return to my students to begin the long task of rebuilding.
Kasura, will you come with us?
Thank you, but I cannot leave the Valley of Blades. I must bury the dead and tend to the wounded.
I must return with the ring, but perhaps Sai-Sahan and the others can help. Protect
The ring eventually.
the ancestral crypt.
Your presence defiles this place, Mannimarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We
don't
struck
think
down your
so.
Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well, then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honor dead to fight your battle?
Okay. I guess we have... I remember this being difficult for some reason. I remember this being really difficult. I'm gonna use my snipe ability on this. Out of stamina. Okay. More. Okay. A lot of different variations of attacks here.
The next time you hide something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel, you might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
Keep on... what was that? Okay. We're fighting the honored dead. I thought I leveled up for a second, but I guess I didn't. You can see... I would check the video, but I can't right now. It's probably a glitch. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and heal that up right now. Here. Use my crystal shard ability for this. Hey, how did you just recharge? Did you? I didn't know. A few more shots. There we go. What was the points that I couldn't? It disappeared. Okay. Keep on going.
Hold the line! They must not get the ring!
It keeps popping off and disappearing. That tome thing. All we can do is fight and keep on fighting. Has lots of health. But if I do this and just keep spamming the attack, I'll get it. There's another one over here. On going. Claim. Okay, any more? Seasonal. Weekly. Eight dangerous foes. 5. I have 8 more. 6. I have 3 more left I have to do. Now what? Protect the ancestral crypt. Oh. It's another one. So we just continue to fight. You're not that tough, are you? You're weak. Gold. Bow increased to 15. Overload increased rank 4. What's happening now? Protect the ancestral crypt. How? We already fought everything. Oh, there's a quest marker. What is going on? Nothing's happening now. The minions are gone. Protect the ancestral crypt. We already did. There's nothing more here. There's another one. This thing has lightning attacks. Just heal up a bit with that potion. Why not? There. I'll talk to Sai.
On the dead.
My ancestors. I will avenge Mannimarco's blasphemy.
Okay. Talk to Sai Sahan.
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it well.
I'll guard it with my life.
You must return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe in his keeping until it is time to travel to Sancre-Tor. Lyris, Abner, and I will remain here to help Kasura bury the dead and tend to the injured.
How will I return?
Lord Varen has been observing our progress. He will open a portal for you to return. There it is, at the top of the stairs. Go, quickly!
I'll tell him what happened. Return to the harborage.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations. Your mission was successful, was it not?
Here's the ring of Stendarr's mercy. The Abbey of Blades was destroyed.
I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Saisahan and the others will need time to aid Kasura. I will contact you when they return and we will begin the journey to Sancre-Tor.
Complete quest. Inferno Staff. Okay, let's see what we got. A new weapon, probably. 2000. That's not as good. At least not at first glance. Yeah. I think I'm good for now. Take the soul gem. And I can leave, and before long I will be summoned back. Oh god.
Vestige.
There.
Meet me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings.
Okay. The harborage. Journal. Shadow of Sancre-Tor. And I'm gonna go into my personal quest log that I have in my notes on my phone. Valley of Blades is completed. Not completed. Completed. Learn how to spell. Okay. Now, I make fun of myself sometimes. Shadow of Sancrator. I know Sancrator from Oblivion. I wonder if it'll look familiar. To the harborage we go. Ah, a random little battle. When I say little battle, that's it. It's done. How's my inventory looking? Don't want it to get too full. 54. Guar aren't really hostile, just one at some point. Must have accidentally hit one because it started to attack me. I was doing the volley with the arrows, I remember. I don't really like the volley ability.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong, and now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Now we have a chance to make things right.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself, or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
Tell me about Sancrator.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Saitahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
Where is Sancrator located?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls stole much of the man I once was. Speak to Saitahan. He can answer your questions far more accurately than I.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancrator. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancrator was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Have you fully recovered from your wounds?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
What's our plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancrator. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendarr, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
How do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendarr's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendarr's mercy should open the vault doors.
Tell me more about Sancrator.
It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancrator, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed.
What sort of areas?
We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kasura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no man.
Let's go. Portal.
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
Okay. Here we go.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Sanctor.
Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain of them?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
I have ridiculous ideas sometimes. I think I'm on their side. So this is Sanctor. Do I recognize? Oh.
Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Mannimarco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Sai, no! Mannimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings
Blasphemy.
will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Talk to Sai Sahan.
Mannimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
We must reach the Amulet of Kings first.
Mannimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time.
How do we get to the shrines?
We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
Let's go.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Mannimarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Sai Sahan kind of sounds like Kratos. Yeah. Sanctuary interior.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Let's enter.
Wandering into a crypt when a necromancer is about? Your curiosity will be your undoing. Rise up, fallen heroes! Kill the intruder!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that comment just now. This is one of the best stories in the game. I particularly like twists, like how first you don't know who the prophet's identity is, and then it turns out he's Varian Aquilarius, and even at some point tells you about Varian Aquilarius, and he's talking about himself, and that's funny. That's funny to me. So this is the Crypt of Heroes. Where is, you said this, there was a lot of, Sai-Sahan said there was a lot of angry dead. Without giving away any spoiler, I'll play everything in the game, but what is not the best story in the game? What would that be? Because there's a lots of content. It all comes to hold on. I'll look at, I can't see that whole comment. I'll have to look at it on my phone. Yep. When I'm not in battle. There, some of that. My level 20 rewards are available. Yeah, I'm at the point now, I'm in Sanctuary. Okay. Dragons, Maidens, 6183. It all comes together as you progress. It's, yeah, from the point of learning who the prophet is and so forth to getting the Amulet of Kings back. That's where I am now. So I was expecting a challenge when I came in here because Sai made it seem like there was so many angry dead lurking in here. And that's really not the case. He made it seem like it was gonna be a challenge area. Well, there's a crypt here. Maybe there's more down below. A chest. That's useful. I'm gonna go ahead and claim my rewards. Rewards. Dungeon Finder. Choose one. Full plate armor with... full plate armor. Covenant Scout. Mage's Guild. The custom... formal robes. Lion Guard Knight, I will go with. Okay. And there's 7 skill points I can use, which I'm just gonna save up for now. Actually, skills. What can I do with the bow? Nothing right now. Okay, where's the time of the video at? 52 minutes.
Impressive. But allow me to raise an enemy that will offer a bit more of a challenge.
Lord of Iron and Woe. There. That keeps my health increased for another bit of time. Claim. There. Okay, that's that. Tamriel Tomes. So what exactly is this anyway? Collection updated. I don't exactly understand this. So that's all I'm gonna do with that for now. Gold. Oak Bow of Flame. Soul Gem. Drum. Store stamina. I do not. It does decent damage. And I get to sell it anyway if I don't want it. And that gives my inventory to 59. I think the big Mannimarco boss fight is coming up.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendarr's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, sigh. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendarr. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Shim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh.
Fool.
Then I will trap his essence within the gem. In time, the name Molag Bal will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Mannimarco.
Okay. Defeat Mannimarco's minions. Why would you summon skeletons? Skeletons are like the weakest thing in the Elder Scrolls universe. Don't you know that? See that? So all that damage I did with one crystal shot. This is why I like the bow. It does decent damage. Like, good damage. Whatever that was, I guess I can take it. Now the Bone Colossus has a little more health than everything else. I'll let you hit me. See if you can do any damage to me at all. This is faster than the bow in this case. There. When the bow is not doing enough damage, I just use that.
I think I would like him even less as a god.
Oh, he dropped his gold. Gold dropped. Journal. Shadow of Syncretor. I don't want to go to the Harborage. We're not done here yet. Why would we want to go to the Harborage right now? It's telling you just in case you can't defeat Mannimarco. Right? Maybe. They have a portal back to the Harborage.
Please. A moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Whatever. Darn. Or maybe Thorn, because you're a thorn on everybody's side and you like to just annoy everybody all the time. You're about to jump into your game on Xbox. Good luck. Oh, I see you have the Skyrim logo. Are you doing Skyrim or Elder Scrolls Online or what? Okay, I need to talk to both of them.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Mannimarco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
Are you going to be alright?
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Mannimarco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
It's like the Green Mile, almost. Take a moment, catch your breath.
That voice, Mannimarco's voice, taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will, but he broke something.
Will you be able to make it through this, Sai?
I will make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this.
Where do we go from here?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred. We must take care to respect their resting place.
Let's go. Maybe not. It had indicated I was supposed to talk to Lyris, but never mind. what's up here. We are supposed to go this way. You played all the Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, ESO, for the last 10 years. I have been playing Skyrim, I've been playing Elder Scrolls, I've been playing Elder Scrolls since, well, for a long time. For a long time I have been playing.
Shrine is on the far side of the room.
I couldn't get
find our way
into...
across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, the King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
I couldn't really get into Morrowind, but then again, I was playing a borrowed game and I didn't have much time. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is basically all of the... I can't look at the world map right now, but it's basically all in... But there are sections of the map that I see that are not filled in still to this day, but most of it has been. I wonder if they'll ever go beyond Tamriel. Right now, okay, Staff of Frost. I don't need it. I have plenty of staffs. Yeah. Dragon Guard Assassin. Okay. There you go. Let's check over here. I knew you would appear. Gold. Okay, time to move on. Mannimarco. Yeah. He defiles the honored dead. Dragon Guard Fire Mage. I don't know if I really wanted that, but you know, no big deal. I still have plenty of space in my inventory. Now that I figured out I can store things in banks in the game.
Where is this shrine? Let's find it and be done with this place.
We might leave you here. Okay, here's the shrine.
Stendarr, God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the... Now, We've only to consecrate the second shrine before we can enter the vault.
That's what he did here in Sanctoria. Yeah. What happened to the other comment? Well, I said another comment. I don't know about Necromancer is gone. Okay, time to make our way out of here. I don't know if anybody here likes Souls-likes, but I was playing Elden Ring last few days before this, which I like, but it also upsets me sometimes if I'm just having too much time struggling with a boss. And I was also playing the original Final Fantasy,
Did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Si.
but I needed a break from that.
Stuffed it in a mattress or something.
And this is my never-ending Let's Play that I always have to kind of keep in my mind that I want to do. Not that I have to do it, it's just for fun, but yeah. I don't know how many episodes this will end up being.
The shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts.
Oh, great.
I do not recall its solution.
I call it my never-ending Let's Play because they keep making content for this game. I'll always have content to record.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Ugh. Disgust. This one.
You did it! The bridge is down.
That was satisfactory. That I'm so satisfied that was so easy. Okay, the next shrine to the divines. Use it.
Kill them!
We beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage to the Vault of Kings.
That's just another bone colossus. Can't he throw something more challenging at us? Doesn't he know that we can take out this bone colossus by now? I mean, just look at what I'm doing all by myself. Gold. Journal. Don't remember Sanctoria looking like this in Oblivion. So you have all these trees in it and bushes. Damn it. I don't know why I did that. That was not what I wanted to do. That was not what I was supposed to do. I doubt it. There was a bridge that I was supposed to cross and I wasn't paying attention. Well, here. We're in luck. Wraiths. Oak lightning staff. There's nothing special about that, so I'm not gonna pick it up. What is that? Oh, okay. Another wraith. Same thing, just ectoplasm. I know about ectoplasm from Oblivion. And Supernatural. Hey, but when I watched Supernatural, I already knew about ectoplasm from Oblivion. And I don't watch that show anymore. Anyway. Hold on. Which one? The oak lightning staff? Alright. Let me see. Okay.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you,
You mean a
Titanfall.
crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
Banter. I think it's banter. I don't really know the definition of banter, but you know, I used it anyway. Okay. Confront Mannimarco again.
The Amulet of Kings will be mine.
By Stendar's grace and the sword of my father, you will not win, Mannimarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Mannimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Mannimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
Defeat the undead again. Okay, Mannimarco. At some point, you're gonna have to fight us by yourself. You're not gonna have a choice. Because we won't let you use the undead to your advantage forever. This is right here is one of the most powerful weapons in the game. That's for sure. This bow I'm using does a lot of damage. Another Lord Colossus. Certainly likes to do the same thing. Doesn't he know I can annihilate this thing with its ability? Just like this. To the vault. Okay. Bow increased to 17. Let's move onward. Talk to Sahan.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What do I need to do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
How?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. Doors should open wide.
I'm ready. There go the doors.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Defeat Mannimarco. Oh, there he is. No time for talk. It's not like when you meet Mirak. Is that his name? The Dragonborn? The other Dragonborn? Or whatever the guy's name is. You let him talk for a bit to do his dialogue before you start fighting. There's no talk here. We must do whatever it takes to stay alive. This is my best ability, so I'm gonna use that.
You are nothing. I am Mannimarco.
You think
Keep Mannimarco occupied.
you think because your name is Mannimarco, you're something special? What's so special about you being called Mannimarco? Mannimarco. We almost got a good amount of this health bar down. Okay. Okay, I healed up again. Just keep with the snipe ability. Now this. He's really taking my health down little by little, but I'll be able to heal up and soon.
Obey me.
Use your ultimate. Hold on.
Focus on Mannimarco.
I think I know what you mean. Where's Mannimarco? Where is he? Is that doing something? I'm not sure. We got it down to half health, it looks like. Alright, time for me to almost heal up. There you go. I healed up. Now, time for me to use another ability. Not sure how effective it is. But I know that ability is really good. just about ready to heal up again. Alright, healed up. Keep doing that attack. It's really good. Hey Mannimarco, you running away?
Tired of these games.
What's he doing?
He's weakening. Don't stop now.
Yeah, we're not stopping. I think this is the end of Mannimarco. I'm not sure. I never progressed much of the story. Yeah, it's not that difficult. I've had more difficult time with the regular enemies before. I didn't even know this ability. Sith ability.
You really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm! You think you can betray the Lord of brutality and domination without consequence? You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Goodbye, Mannimarco. Looks like the Stargate. And everybody's just leaving. The Amulet of Kings. Why is it? Here. Take the amulet.
Everything Mannimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Nard. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn.
So that was the ultimate at the end. Yeah. I felt like I joined the dark side for a second.
It's time to go home.
Hold trigger, hold L2 for heavy attacks. I'm glad it took me to part 13 to figure that out. Back to the Harbor Ridge. Take the soul gem. There's always a soul gem here. Always replenished. It's empty though.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Mannimarco is defeated.
Mannimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price.
Indeed.
I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
What do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
And my soul?
I've not forgotten, Vestige. Is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
And by soon, you mean 5 minutes from now. Okay. Complete quest. Alright. The Shadow of Sanctor. Go into my personal notes. Hey, where's my notes? My notes. Shadow of Sanctor quest was completed, and that's 9 quests, main quests so far. Now, inventory, main hand. I guess I will go for the next video. I'll actually go for the Oak Lightning Staff. And main hand. That's broke. 2,200. There. Get better armor. 991, 967. We're good for now with that. 2,000. 2,000. There. Superior attire. Adds. I don't know. Well, I'll have to look at these. I'll have to look at these at some point. But yeah, this is the end of this episode. So now I will leave this part right here. Thanks for joining the live, and thanks for all the comments in the live chat. And I hope everybody enjoyed this live, and I'll probably be back later. I see you. I don't like to do too long a stream. I like to focus on quests. I like to do it more episodically rather than just doing like a 3-hour or 4-hour stream, for example. So this one was primarily Sanctor. And I don't remember what I started this video with, but I know that the focus became Sanctor. Anyway, that will be all. I'll see you all next time.